Welcome back to Two Bottoms on Top, the podcast where we pull up in the monster, automobile gangster, with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in the Tonka, color of Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. How are you doing today, Nini?
Well, I'm the queen.
Oh,
scared me.
Well, today we do have a packed agenda, so let's dive right into it. Plain Jane is making waves across the drag race community for bringing back the unfiltered side of the TV show. In your humble opinion, do you see her unfilteredness as fun shade in reading, or plain, no pun intended, nastiness?
Fun, shade,
And reading.
and reading.
Yes.
Fun shade, not sunshade.
No, fun shade and reading.
Okay, well, I don't know if she's plain Jane. I would imagine it would be fun, shade, and reading.
You think? And why?
I have no idea why.
Well, try and piece it together for me a little bit.
Oh, well, if she's plain Jane.
Uh-huh. Plain, but just for clarification purposes, plain is spelled Plane, not Plai.
Plane, so is she a 747 or something like that?
I think she has a lot of baggage in her. Let's just say that.
That's very funny,
Thank you.
actually.
Thank you. I do try.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
And she is bringing it to the runway.
Oh,
The jokes write themselves.
yeah.
Yeah. She seems
In
full
Sri
of air.
Lanka.
In Sri Lanka. Well, that would be Nicki Minaj.
Oh,
Let's
well,
not try and appropriate her culture
I don't want to
onto
do that.
Plain Jane either.
That's for sure
Yeah,
not.
exactly.
Right.
No, it's not good.
No.
Plain Jane is Russian. Russian.
Russian.
Yes. A Russian plane.
Russian plane.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of the Russian? Like we have United, and what was the Russian plane?
I literally could not tell you.
Maybe I'll think of it later.
Yeah. Maybe Putin would know.
Oh,
Probably shouldn't mention
definitely.
him.
But we don't want to talk
No.
about that. No.
It's off-putting.
It's off-putting.
Yeah.
That's 2 in 1,
Thank you.
Jake.
Thank you.
That's
I'm sort of on a roll today.
really good. I'm
No.
impressed.
Well, to be honest, we did film an earlier episode of the podcast, and that was a nightmare.
It just wasn't good.
It
It
might
wasn't
never
a
see the light of
nightmare, but it wasn't good.
It
So,
was. I would say it was edging on catastrophic.
No, a catastrophe is something much worse
Like what?
than a podcast.
What would you say is a catastrophe that's defined your life? Oh,
We don't want to go there.
it's actually on the topic.
Yes, my father was killed in a plane crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Were you ever scared of planes?
You know, he was killed in a plane crash in 1963, December of 1963. And my husband and I were married in July of 64. And we were supposed to fly out to California. I wasn't going to do that to my mother. So we took a cruise.
For your honeymoon?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Where'd you go?
Um,
Because, nothing bad has ever happened to a cruise ship.
not true.
Well, yeah, obviously not.
Titanic.
Did you guys have that moment?
What moment? I didn't
The
see
Titanic
the movie.
moment.
Oh, I didn't
That.
see the movie.
Well, but I haven't seen it either.
Oh, I know that
Did you do that with her?
she is on the deck with
Yeah.
Leo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, the door. The door. It's a door.
Oh.
You're talking when she's on the deck doing the arms thing. I'm talking
Yeah.
about when she's in the ocean.
Oh, I don't know because I didn't see the movie.
Well, essentially. And
You don't have to tell me.
really, you don't care? It's like the
No.
biggest movie of all time.
I know, but I didn't want to see it
Me neither.
because so many people died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Except you do watch like murder mysteries.
Oh, yeah,
nonstop.
but that's just a story.
Well, no,
That's
you
not
watch-
real life.
But no, you
The
do watch the real
Titanic
life
was
ones.
real life.
You're really into like the Files or whatever. it's
Yeah, a Dateline.
called. Yeah, those are all real. You know
They're
that,
all
right?
real. I know that,
Yeah.
but it's a story.
I think that's worse.
Than the Titanic, where hundreds of people
I think it would
died.
be thousands, but
Yeah, it was thousands.
Mhm.
Let's change the subject.
Well, what would you like to talk about instead?
I don't know, but there's a breeze because those big, tall evergreens are blowing in the wind.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
I love looking at it.
Yeah,
I actually love nature. What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. Tell me more.
I love nature. I love watching the sunrise, the sunset. I love, you know what? Pulling into my complex,
Mm-hmm.
the daffodils are starting to bloom.
Are they really?
Yes, they are.
That's good fortune.
I
And you know what comes with that?
think they're beautiful. What?
Allergies.
Not that I'm not allergic to daffodils.
And how did you figure that out?
Because we used to have a lot of them in the backyard, and I would cut them because they were so gorgeous, and we had so many.
So you were like, oh my god, they're so pretty, have to kill you.
No. There were so many of them. If you just cut the flat. Wait a minute.
They said the same thing about murdering people. There's so many of them. There's so many. It's okay if we take a few.
No. If you cut the flower stem and leave all the other stems, it still nourishes the bulb and they still grow.
I didn't know you were such a botanist.
I just love nature.
Yeah. But you don't like pets.
No. Because I'm allergic to them.
That's the only reason?
No, I just am not a pet lover.
Yeah, which is very strange.
Why?
It's a sign of something.
What? You have no idea.
No, I think sociopathy.
Oh, please don't be ridiculous.
What? I'm in my Shane Dawson era. Joking.
Yeah, I don't even know what you just
Good.
said, and
Thank
I
God
don't
you
want to
didn't.
know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, he's crazy. He's scary.
Okay, we don't want to talk about that.
No.
Mm-mm.
We only want to talk about fun, happy things, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, like the trees
Like the
blowing in the
trees,
wind.
like the Titanic, like.
Well, I
Plain
didn't
Jane.
talk about the Titanic. I guess I did talk
You
about
did talk about the Titanic.
Yeah.
You did. We talked about it together, in fact.
I know. Moving
Yeah.
right along.
Moving right along, I want to circle back to Plain Jane because I feel like I didn't really get a full answer from you.
Well, because I don't know anything about Plain Jane.
Well, you know that she is Russian. You know that she's a drag queen. Okay.
Well, I didn't know that, but you just said that.
Well, I said on Drag Race.
Oh, but I thought you meant like cars.
Cars? Do you know me?
Drag racing
You
cars.
think I'm watching Car? I don't even know what Car is.
That's so funny. Moving right along.
I am literally FAGGOT.
Oh, stop it.
Why would I be talking about drag racing cars?
I don't
I'm
know.
talking about popping puss on the runway, baby.
Oh,
girl.
stop it, Jake.
What?
Yeah. Okay, come on.
What?
So what about Plain Jane?
Well, I want to know if you think that she's just being... Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you in your busy schedule. You have to look at your notifications all of a sudden? What was this even for? FragranceNet.com.
Yeah.
That's more important than the pod?
Well, it's my Cartier.
Your Cartier.
Yeah.
Oh, they're calling you back.
Le Must. No.
Oh.
I do have to order a bottle of Le Must.
I've been wearing a different cologne lately that I really like.
Oh, yeah, what?
Yeah. It's called Bravado.
Oh,
Yeah. It's very good.
good.
Yeah. I get compliments on it all the time.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I love having a scent.
Mm.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Yeah, but I'm trying to conserve my Le Must because I haven't ordered it yet.
How much more do you have?
This much
Oh, it's
in
not
the
a lot.
bottle. It's not
Is
a
it
lot.
expensive?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I've been told that the designer brands of aromas are actually not as good as some of the other ones.
Yeah, but I like the scent. Haha.
What?
The scent. You just said you like the scent of your Bravado.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I like the scent of my Cartier.
And what kind of notes? Fruit, floral, and nut in my butt?
Je ne sais pas.
You don't know? You don't even know what it smells like?
Mm-mm.
But it's your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
I feel like we were off to a good start there for a little bit, and now you're
So
just
what
starting
happened?
to.
No, I'm fine.
Well, you're just being very short with me a little bit.
You changed the topic. You went off plain Jane.
Well, I wanted to talk about her, but then you shut me down.
No, I didn't.
Well,
I didn't
allegedly
know
you
what
don't know
you were
anything about
talking
her.
about.
Well, how am I supposed to communicate with you if you don't understand anything I'm saying?
Well, I understand a lot of what you're saying, but I thought that the drag
Was
race
about cars,
was about cars.
but it wasn't. It was about people.
Well, I didn't know that.
Once again, queer storylines being pushed to the background.
Oh, well, you know, I didn't mean to do that.
It feels sort of like you did, though.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
I just
Grandson.
don't understand how your mind went straight to cars instead of queens.
That's just the way my mind works.
Do you know any drag queens?
No.
Yes, you do.
Who?
Plain Jane.
Oh, well, you just told me she's a drag queen.
And then you know at least one other.
Who?
The biggest drag queen.
I don't know.
The most popular drag queen.
I have no
Yes, you do.
idea. Okay, give me a hint.
Their name starts with R. They have a TV show.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I
Yes,
don't
you do.
know.
R.
I don't know.
6 letters,
Okay.
3 vowels.
Oh, my goodness.
They're very tall.
Robbie?
No, it's not a regular name. They're
Rosette?
very tall.
I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I
A
don't
tall,
know.
bald black man who's really into fracking.
Oh, he's the guy that's into all that fashion?
I would say, yeah.
I don't
Very
know.
into fracking. Is a little bit more conservative than one would think. Was very big in the 90s.
Jake, I truly can't think of
RuPaul?
him. Oh, RuPaul. Well, that's 2 names.
No, it's 1 name. RuPaul.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, we have a guest
Jeff
joining
says
us.
hello.
Well,
Okay,
I'm
all right,
literally
Jeff.
filming
Oh,
right now.
okay, but, oh God, bye.
Oh my gosh. Well, you might
Yeah.
as well come say hi.
Who is it?
What do you mean? See how angry she gets right off
She's
the bat?
not angry. She's
Oh,
asking
my
who is it.
What do you mean, who is it? We're
Who
on.
are you on a call with?
Look at her screaming. Look at her screaming.
Are you talking Daddy?
We're filming an episode of the podcast.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Did I not just say that?
He did.
I literally
I had my
just said that.
AirPods in.
And you said you're
Oh, well, you
screaming.
have your AirPods in, so you
Well, don't
didn't
say
hear.
anything personal right now.
going to.
Okay.
Well,
How do you know you're being filmed?
Because he's
there's a camera
filming
right
it.
there.
Why isn't the other direction?
Because we
Because
want to.
it's the way it works when you see it
well,
that
you
way.
guys
We
talking
want
about
them-
the smell of shit?
No,
Well,
we're talking about RuPaul now.
Oh, there's a whole what is it? Not 60 Minutes. Today's show on RuPaul.
Because he's coming out with a book.
Oh, really? I didn't see that
Yeah,
today.
he's
What's
coming
it
out with a
about?
memoir.
Oh, was
Yeah.
he on this morning?
Apparently, he shits on Madonna a lot in it.
Why?
Apparently, he doesn't like Madonna.
Do you like Madonna?
I am indifferent.
You're indifferent.
Mm-hmm.
I went to
Me
her.
too.
I saw her concert when she first came out.
I never
I had
did.
something. Can we pause that so I can share something?
Well, you can sign us off if you would like to.
Oh,
2 bottoms on top. We'll be back. You got a little extra sprinkle of a Jimmy tonight.
Jimmy's actually a very racist word.
Jimmy, it's a sprinkle in Philly.
Yeah, it's very racist, actually.
I'm sorry, everyone. It's like putting sprinkles or Jimmy's
Well,
on
I'm
ice
just. Well,
cream.
you should stop saying it. It's actually a very
Okay,
racist word.
sprinkle, sprinkle.
Well, we all know sprinkle, sprinkle. We study sprinkle, sprinkle. We love sprinkle, sprinkle. Shira 7 is our God, and we go to Bible study for her. It has changed our lives.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
It has changed my
Mhm.
life.
okay, good.
You know what
Colorful
sprinkle,
ones.
sprinkle is? Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Huh.
And on that note, thank you for
Yeah,
tuning into 2 Bottles
agree.
on Top.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.